and welcome to this 2-2 portal. Transmission. Break the chains to reclaim our sovereignty. So just remaining muted for this entire transmission. Just breathing and just landing in. Beautiful. It's so nice to see you all. Okay, I'm going to pass you over to the beautiful Maria. Some of you may not have met her before, and she's going to take us through a drop-in. Thank you, Maria.
Thank you all for being here today. Let's go ahead and drop into our bodies, coming back into presence. Let's take a deep breath in, holding at the top and exhaling. Inhaling and feeling the surface where we sit, feeling held. Exhale. Inhaling and feeling the energy in our body. And releasing any tension, releasing our facial muscles, our shoulders, maybe moving around and getting into a comfortable position. I'll invite you to go ahead and close your eyes now. And connecting to the space right above your crown. Connecting to a beautiful source of light, of golden love, an infinite sun that expands to every way. Connecting with this source of light, of love, and witnessing as a stream of light comes down and touches your crown. Going down to your third eye and seeing it start to blink open. Going down to your throat center and feeling this warm liquid of gold opening up your throat, your mouth, your ears, down into your heart, into that beautiful heart space, the seat of your soul. Witness as source light comes into your heart space, releasing anything that would like to be released at this time. And opening our hearts up to light, to love, to whatever we need to listen to today. Going down to your solar plexus and seeing the sun there, merging with the golden light of source. Removing any densities. And down to the sacral, seeing the orange of the energy center merging with the gold of source. Yana kiata rakatai siata soto ayanai. Kiata roko tono soto anai. And then down to the root. And connecting to your body. I am here. I am present. We are all connected through the quantum field with source from above and then down below, feeling this golden light coming down our feet and into the earth, grounding us into this moment, into this space that we occupy, grounding us into this earth, into this human existence. Taking in a deep breath and feeling source light all around you and sending it into the earth, grounding it in. Go ahead and tap your lobe, your right lobe, under your left eye, your throat, and just activating all the parts of you into your chest, your abdomen, and just becoming very aware of your body, being very aware of this present moment. Beautiful. Thank you all so much for being here today. My name is Maria Leyva. I am a quantum healer, a light code channel, a priestess, and a crystalline grid worker. I am here to help anchor in the crystalline codes into Gaia for the ascension of humanity. A very exciting time. I am embodying my highest self, a Shiva. It is a beautiful frequency of the mother, compassion, of just unconditional love, of gratitude. I am so happy to be here and to make space for you all, for you to transmute and alchemize any of the energetic chains that have been with you for however long they have been with you. I have had a couple experiences of breaking my own chains with Kat. I have gone back to Anunnaki times and witnessed as the divine feminine recovered her power, remembered who she is, regained her sovereignty. I have had several occasions since then as I continue to learn who I am and continue to evolve in this human existence, which includes all of the past lives, parallel lives, future lives. So I am so happy to be here today with all of you. And I'll hand it over to Kat.
Thank you, Maria. That was beautiful. For those who don't know me, my name is Kat. And I'm choosing in this moment connection with Source. Connection with my highest expression, and to bring forth codes of healing and remembrance. Setting the intention for this transmission that we will assist you to remember who you are, remember what you have been through, where you have been chained, suppressed, entrapped, enslaved, in order to break these chains and to reclaim your power, reclaiming your sovereignty as we ripple this out and give these codes to humanity. I am a quantum healer, I am a light language channel, and I am a vessel for the highest light. Maria and I bring you this transmission today as we have both been traversing the time-space continuum to break ourselves free. And to give you some awareness, just to set the scene, I have remembrance of my time during the earth, during the Anunnaki times, when Anunnaki was in rulership. I saw myself in rags, in chains, on my knees, a slave to the Anunnaki gods. At this time, the Anunnaki were rulers, protectors, and I had contracted to stay less evolved than these gods. I also saw myself during the time of Atlantis, a group of us having stood up to the agenda, challenged the agenda, but lost. At this time, I saw myself stripped of my power, abilities, and gifts. So for these two timelines, I went through the process of cancelling contracts, cancelling karma, breaking oaths, agreements, cords, hooks, chains. I went through the process of reclaiming my power, my abilities, and my sovereignty. And with this awareness, we gift you the space today to journey the time-space continuum, to gift yourself the same freedom. And this work is so important. Every time we go through a trauma, we dissociate our soul fragments, and we have soul fragments of our time throughout the time-space continuum. So this is an opportunity to retrieve those soul fragments, to purify them and to call them back in. So just wanting to do a bit of a sound check. Am I okay? I'm just trying to turn up a little bit. Yeah, so I'm perfect. Okay, beautiful. And just a disclaimer of what to expect around today. This will be a deep quantum healing, a light load, a light code and light language transmission. So please make sure you are sitting up or laying down in a quiet space, because there will be activations. So make sure you are grounding and drinking a lot of water afterwards. This is also a past life regression. So this will be a journey back along the time-space continuum. So just be open to receive what you are ready for. You may go back to this life. You may go back to past lives. You may go back off-world. Just trust. And if you haven't done past life regression before, just know that we will do this in an easeful, gentle way so that the body remains calm. And it will be exciting. This will also be a somatic relief. So I invite you to breathe and inviting a gentle movement as we alchemize out any blocks. So it is really hot today in Adelaide. It's like 36, 37, 38 degrees. So I don't know if anyone else is feeling the heat, but I know lots of people are from all over the world. 41, it's actually 41, yes. I am already sweating. All right. So, using this heat as a powerful activation tool. So if we are ready, let's begin. Let's just take a nice deep breath just to drop into presence. Breathing in and out. And just bringing all of your awareness into this space now. Just feeling yourself land. Becoming the conscious awareness of what is present for you in your body. And just sinking down. And I'm going to ask you to identify where it feels safe in your body within your awareness. Now, this may be a body part, it may be an organ, or it may be a safe space within your awareness, within your third eye. So just see if you can identify where it feels safe. Safe to be you. And you might like to place a hand over that place, and if it's somewhere in your body, perhaps it's your heart space. Perhaps you feel safe by giving yourself a hug and feeling that on your shoulders. Maybe your safety is within your mind, in your imagination. So if it feels true, taking yourself in your mind to your safe space now. And just breathe into that. Beautiful. As we just speak to the body, we just ask the body to come. Asking to bring forth codes of safety and security. To feel safe, to feel divinely protected in this now moment. And just breathe into that. As we call in our guides. As we ask them to hold us. Calling in your healing team. Your psychic surgery team of the highest light. And we ask for their assistance today. Thank you. And I ask that in this moment your body starts to relax, starts to calm deeper and deeper. And I ask that you will remain aware during this transmission that your body will sink deep into a beautiful, relaxed state of peaceful relaxation, but the mind will remain awake and active and hear everything that I say. As we ask your healing team to assist, to clear your field of any distraction. As you just see a beautiful source light starting above your crown. And we're just going to flush this through your auric field. Just accepting these beautiful flow of source light as it washes away any density. Washing away any programmed thought forms, any AI, any tech. Washing away anything lurking that is not serving you. Anything that has been distracting you, that has been keeping you at a lower frequency. As we ask your healing team to just wash this away in this source light. And just let it go. Beautiful. As I call in the Ashaya frequency, seeing yourself come into a pillar of light. As we see the light connecting your chakras, seeing the light flowing from the below, up your chakra system, and then up through the above, connecting with you to the above, all the way up to source. Just feeling a beautiful pillar of light as we come into the frequency of love and unity, as we come home. Coming home to source in this moment. And just breathing into that. And from this space, we ask to connect with our soul tribe, with our galactic family, and just inviting them in of the highest light. And knowing that you are your own healer. You are a channel. You are powerful. I wonder from this space if you can receive a message that will assist you today on this journey. As we open and activate and turn up our source receptors. And just be open to receive. Bringing the light down into the mind space, into the heart. Translating the code into spoken word. It is time for humanity to remember their power and divinity. Human beings are the most powerful race within this universe. However, they have been told otherwise. Remember your divinity as you take back all that you are. Niashanai diashatai, doshokoyani, kayanai dashati, and just feel into that. And we ask your guides now to take you on a journey, to show you in a way you can easily understand, to use all of your psychic senses, seeing, sensing, feeling, knowing, trusting. And just trust that a door is appearing in front of you now. Seeing that door. And just slowly opening that door, and you will see a long corridor. And surrender as your guides whisk you away Niashatai kiono otaya. Through the door and along the corridor. Shatani diakiono akianai. And you are flying now. Down, down, down this corridor. Diashana ikiana. Down, down the time-space continuum. Diashani diokion. Floating, flying, soaring, trusting. Diashani kia. As you open the heart, clearing the mind as we activate codes of remembrance. As we ask the nervous system to calm. Asking the nervous system to calm and remain calm through this entire journey. And you will be easily able to see what you need to see without your body going into a trauma response. And we ask just to look above. And we ask just to receive what we are ready for. And we ask now that your guides take you back through this corridor, back along the time-space continuum, to the very first point along your timeline, the Ashanai, the Okionoi, to the very first point of separation, to the very first root cause, the very first time when you experienced being chained, enslaved, caged, entrapped, suppressed, persecuted. Diashanai diokionoi, dashatai kiono akianai, doshono ikiana. Easily, gently, you are safe, you are held, we've got you. It is safe to do this work. Niashanai dioshokoyanai, kianatash dashashatototototoi. And just asking your guides now to take you back to that very first point. And just trusting what comes up for you. The first thing that comes to your mind now, diashato koya aikiana ashanai, deono o koyanai. Niashatai deokionoi dashanai. And just sense where they have taken you. They've taken you to a time for you to have awareness of. So just asking, are you on Earth or off-world? The first thing that comes to your mind. And if you cannot see, or if you are having trouble, feel it in your body. Your body does not lie. Ask to feel for the root cause. And where do you feel this in your body? Ask your body if there is any stored, trapped trauma of being entrapped, being enslaved, caged, in chains. And just feel it in your body. Now I'm sensing heart, throat, lower chakra, sacral, root. Just feel it. And if you can see if you can notice what's going on. Noticing who you are. Noticing, are you human? Noticing, what timeline are you on? Do you feel masculine, feminine? Is it this life? Is it many, 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 many lifetimes ago? Is it a future life, a parallel life? Just breathe into that. And just asking, feeling the resonance within your body. Are you connecting with Lyra, Lemuria, Atlantis? Are you connecting with the time of the Anunnaki rulership? Anunnaki rulership, the Ashanai, Kiono is a big one. So just see if you place yourself there. Perhaps it is ancient Egypt, Tartaria, Greece, Rome. Maybe you're sensing tribal energy. Just feel it and trust. And just ask to be shown more. Niana shatai, niodosho okoyanai, diana data shatai. And just ask what's going on. And just see yourself. Feel yourself. Feel it energetically. Are you chained? Are you bound? Are you gagged? Are you cuffed? What are you wearing? Niana shati diodosho akianai. See if you can create a picture of what feels true for you, feeling the resonance. Remember, we are safe. We're just noticing. And I wonder why. Why are you chained? Ask for the why. Diana shata ki ayana diadosho koyanai niata diate. It's nice to gain awareness of who the persecutors may be, the perpetrators, if we could call them, niashati diokionoi, as we ask for the who, the why, the when, the where, the what. What did they do to you? Why did they do this to you? And just see if you can sense what's coming up. Just feel it. Just trust. First thing that comes to your mind. Just witnessing without judgment. Remembering you are loved, you are held so much in the ether by your guides. You are safe here. It is safe to do this work. As we now connect with the emotions, as we go through the somatic release, we're going to release these emotions as the energies come up. So you may like to speak these out loud, what you are feeling. We need to acknowledge these so we can alchemize these out. So I'm going to use the infinity symbol to move the energy out of the body, and using your own coding, your own medicine, your own magic. What are you feeling? Niana shati diakionoi kia ayana kia na yotoshoto fear, anger, rage. Niana shakiano dosho. Now you might like to say, I feel scared. I feel angry. Niashani hati shati. You may like to cup your hands over your mouth and scream into your hands and acknowledge this sacred rage. Nia shoku, dihanatashi, dihana, as we ask to move this. Asking for slow movements to start alchemizing this energy out. Nia shano goya aya, and all we're doing is witnessing. So if you are feeling an emotion, name it. Dia shakiana, so we can alchemize it. Dia sho o koyanai, opening a source portal of light. Dia shaitiana, to assist with this transmutation. Dia sho o koyanai iata, asking for the density to flow into this portal. Nia shashani, dia kiana asho koyanai. So what are you feeling? Pain, hurt, physical pain from wearing the chains. Feel it where it might be felt energetically. Move it, acknowledge it. I'm feeling heavy, I'm feeling hungry, I'm feeling exhausted. The dehumanization, belittled, suppressed, squashed, shamed. Inviting the breath. Breathe it out. And if you are feeling you are being stripped of everything, just breathe into that as we alchemize that out. Is there terror? Remember you are safe. We are feeling it, we are healing it. Grief, in the heart, deep grief. Grief for yourself, grief for your loved ones who may be also experiencing this. Grief, third eye blocks for having witnessed this. Having closed down the third eye and not wanting to see. Feeling powerlessness. Fearful for your life. As we witness these emotions, just feel them, express them, and just alchemize them out. Let it go. Just breathe into that. As we connect with any core beliefs. Connecting with any core beliefs that still may be present in your conscious reality now, that may be stemming from these wounds. I feel stuck. I am trapped. I am alone. No one cares. No one's coming to save me. Finding your own core beliefs that feel true for you. I'm scared. I'm powerless. I'm fearful I will die. Asking to clear. And any more that may come up. I need someone to protect me. Going deeper, deeper, deeper. Clearing. If I stand in my power, I will be persecuted. If I stand in my power, I will be killed. If I stand in my power, I will die. Asking to cleanse, clear, purify. As we just alchemize this out. Asking to clear the persecution wound at the source. Just moving, breathing into this. Acknowledging how this wound may have affected your now reality and how you may still have been feeling this. Because we do not accept this. We do not choose this. We do not consent. Because you are safe now. Now is the time to do this work. Alright, so just coming and just breathing. Well done. So we're just going to see your timeline stretched in front of you. And you might like to see lights. And we're just going to light up every point along your timeline where you have felt this energy signature of persecution, of being caged, of being stripped of your power. So just light it up as we gather up all of this energy. Gathering it up all in the quantum now, all points across all time, space and dimension. Nyashati Kiana, as you see the remembrance and awareness coming back to you now, the Ashakiana Tokoyanai, across all timelines in this now moment. Gathering it all up. Gathering up any times from the Essene times of Mother Mary and Yeshua, any persecution in ancient Egypt. Gathering up those dark ages, the Ashakiana, all of the wars, Niashata, also the spiritual wars, Diashana, times in Rome, times spent imprisoned, dark agenda suppression, gathering up all of that energy now, Diashakiana, Diashana, we do not consent, Diosho o Koyana, gathering it up, Niashana, Diakionoi, opening up the source portal to transmute all of this energy, Niatashaki, Nosho Oyana, as we surrender it over, Shotoyana, Akianai, Nashokoi, Niateshakiana, as I call in Lords of Karma, Divine Director, to assist us in this process today. Thank you. And we ask to cancel all karma and all karmic contracts where your consciousness was manipulated, enslaved, entrapped, caged, persecuted, stripped of your power. We ask to cancel all karma and all karmic contracts with all perpetrators. We declare to the universe and to the light that we reject this human cruelty and persecution. Diashanai diokyo, and this will stop. Nioshoto kianai dianashatai, and we ask for this karmic healing and clearing across all the levels, all the bodies, all the lifetimes, in all dimensions. Niashatai akiono shotoi, as we ask to cancelling all vows, oaths, agreements, promises, contracts, bindings, attachments, entanglements, cords, hooks, threads, and chains. Seeing the energetic chains broken as you free your ankles, your wrists, and your neck. As we cancel any contracts that have kept you constrained to a dimension. This is now null and void. You can now choose to expand your consciousness and evolve to your highest expression without any blocks. Just breathe into that. Thank you, Lords of Karma, Divine Director. Has this been granted? Yes. As you see all your soul fragments, all that has been trapped in these timelines, raising up and out of these timelines, now they are all freed as they are now purified in this source light, and as they start to merge back with you, just allowing for this slow, easily integration of these energies as you reclaim all of your energy back now. As we just slowly breathe into that, Yashani, Dosho Koyanai, Dayanai, retrieving all parts. In this now moment, Yashani, Diokyo, as you are purified in the light. Dayano Shokai, Niyatashate, Niyakionoi. And just breathe into that.
Taking another deep breath and witnessing all of the chains continue to disintegrate, all of the energy, the oaths, the karmic cycles breaking, and knowing that you are held in love and light, knowing that you are protected, you are here with your guides, calling upon the archangels, calling upon the sacred healing flame of Archangel Raphael, the emerald flame, starting to feel the warmth and the release of this light, of this pure light. Breathing in and feeling it cleanse you, bringing forth a wave of compassion. A wave of compassion for yourself. Compassion for all the emotions that might have come up, the emotions that might be lingering. Seeing them continue to disintegrate. And see a wave of forgiveness envelop your body, your auric center. Forgiveness for yourself and for what others have done to you. Letting it all go now. Connecting to your higher self, the conscious observer, the one that sees you, that knows you, that guides you. And activating now the crystalline codes within your body, within your DNA. You have the power to witness this darkness, release the shackles that once bound you, and transmute that energy. Kiate nasa kaleshia sakata nasa rakotoso atata kataisiana. Ia sakata ia leshia katana sakataya sator. Uakana sata ia leshi ikitiatata. transmuting the shadows, for they were once darkness, but now moving them into the light, seeing source above you and releasing these energies back into probability, back into the light. Completely transmuting them and knowing that when they come back in love, they come back in peace. We have witnessed previous lifetimes. We have witnessed so much. We have gone through the ride of seeing these emotions. We have removed these shadows and these energies are no longer here. We align with the highest frequency of love. The angelic realms, we call upon them now to be with us, our guides. We access the light by connecting directly to Source, bringing back that awareness to that infinite source of light, of love that is right above your crown, connecting to its brilliance, its infinite abundance, its unconditional love, witnessing the stream of light coming down and washing away. Kana sataya laisha kosoto sotunu. Tia kata sataya nala kata taya sotoso. Ia kana sata tata kotoshiwas. Feeling the space that was previously occupied and seeing it now be full and filled with light codes. Kia nanata taishia konoso torko tua kanais. Calling in the magnificent white dragon. Ia tataya nasa kata toko tois. The mother kutunu akatataya shiakata. The earth that holds you, kua nasakai. Dio tokotoya nasakaya nalaishia. Our galactic family, kua natai sio toto, your healing team, your ancestors, and anyone here that is ready to help you continue to activate. Yatanaya sokotor kotoso no ananaya lishia kataya nasa. Seeing the healing codes washing all over your body. Kia nanaya sakatosua. Awaken to your true potential. Kuatanananayo kotosotoi. Remember who you are. Yataya noso kotoya lekia nasakiotos. You are here to do powerful things. You are here to live in your authenticity. You are here to speak your truth. Lifting up the blocks and being in communion with your highest self. Being the conscious observer and merging with your highest self, the goddess, the God within you. And now embodying your highest self. Let's come back to our bodies. Let's place our hands on our hearts. Let's notice our bodies and the space that we occupy. Breathe in. Let's notice our surroundings and remember that we are here to be the most authentic versions of ourselves while grounded into this earth, while being the conscious observer of our reality, all the grandiose dimensions that we occupy, and grounding it all into the earth, into alignment, into this human experience. Let's ask our guides to guide us and to join us in anchoring these light codes into the earth. Codes of healing, of activation for our body and for the earth. Crystalline codes that are helping us build this new earth, this high frequency. Asking all of our guides now, our star family, around this earth with love, with compassion. And let us all join together and send that love into Gaia. Witnessing the star, the infinite sun of source light above our head, that joy, that laughter, and seeing the light come down as a pillar through our heads, through our crown, down to our body, our heart, our sacral chakras, our root chakras, and opening up the portals in our feet and sending those immense codes of light and love down our feet into the earth. We are joined here together through this space, through time. Anchoring in the codes, the frequencies of love into our mother, into Gaia. See this golden light going into every inch of the earth. Covering the earth with love, with light. And knowing that this is being felt all over the world. We join together, grounding it into Gaia, going down the layers of the earth, into the iron crystal core of Gaia. And the mother is there, thanking you, ready to receive these codes of love and light from Source. Ashaya, 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 being that pillar of light, sending the codes down through our bodies, feeling that electricity, that love, and down into Gaia. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Beautiful. So just asking to slowly come back into your body. Starting to wiggle the feet, the hands, as we ask for all aspects of the being to recalibrate to this new frequency, asking for useful integration of these energies as we slowly start to come back into the room. If you've gone quite deep, take your time. Coming back to this place we call reality. And when you come back, if you would like to jump on camera, or maybe head over to the chat, I'm just going to play a little bit of other music so we can wake up. Starting to move. Welcome back, everyone. Have some water. Lots of water today for the integration. Remember to journal your experience and allow the energies to integrate. Now, if you would like to go deeper with anything that came up today, please reach out to myself or Maria for a one-on-one session. If you loved the Ashaya frequencies that you experienced, please reach out to Maria or I. We are teaching Ashaya Remembrance and the activation and the attunements if you would like to learn more. Also, if you are interested in soul remembrance and magic and tapping into your own medicine and magic, I have a mystery school coming up, a 7-week journey. So I will email details about that with the recording. Also, look out for our next co-creation. There will be more of these, so if you enjoyed these, jump on our email list to be notified when we have more. And join us on YouTube for our Star Talks. We are starting a podcast called Star Talks. And Maria has a new YouTube. So jump on and support her by Maria Leyva. She is amazing. So support her YouTube. And also for the 3-3, I am hosting a beautiful manifestation, next level manifestation workshop with the beautiful Tamsin. So on that note, let's dance to this music. Remember our power, our beauty, our sovereignty as we close down this healing portal. Just taking some nice deep breaths to anchor in this energy. Thanking yourself for showing up. Thanking yourself for doing the work, not only for yourself, for our children, for humanity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for grounding the light. Thanking the beautiful beings that turned up today that journeyed beside you. Thanking our guides. Thanking our healing team, thanking the cosmic beings who assisted us today. So we say thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, everybody. If you have any feedback in the chat, please write it down. Love to hear your journeys.
Thank you, everyone, for helping co-create this beautiful space today. Much love to all of you.